Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to the day. How about that? Yes, indeed, welcome to the day. It's a brand new day. Outside my door, it is gray and awful. It's been raining all night. And continues to do so now. Except not at the moment, but that's not important. What is important is this. Bom dia. Digwit. Ohayo seo. Dzień dobry, or dobry, dzień dobry, or, if that's too formal for you, cześć. This is Polish, that's +10 for difficulty, I'm trying my best. Terahomikos, buenos dias, diadit. Sounds like diagwit, but the other one is Irish, this one is Scots Gaelic. And, of course, boreda. Joragelt, Matenva, Buongiorno, Ohayo, Gomorgen, Ni hao, Privyet, Guten Tag, und Guten Morgen. Oop, lost my place. Kalimera, Bonjour, and in Czech, Dobre rano, Labas ritas, Merhaba, since I think someone told me how to say things in Turkish, but I haven't had a chance to do any pronunciation checks yet. So, merhaba, soon to come up with more. And then, of course, I'll just end up saying thank you so very much in Irish. Gurev Mahagud. Thank you for sitting through that. It's only going to get longer. The more I learn, the more I will say. I am a biological being, and you know what? I hate that, because as much as I want to run 24/7, it looks like I can't. That's weird, because I'm awake all day. I mean, it's like 6 o'clock right now. From like 6 o'clock in the morning onward is pretty much I'm awake, and then my friends show up anywhere between 6 in the morning and noonish. And so I stay awake while they're here from 6 till noon. I've been awake, and now from noon until 6 in the evening, we've been awake, and they're still around. And then coming up on noon till midnight, they'll leave sometime between 9ish and midnight-ish. And then, I'm still running. And by this time, I mean, we haven't just been doing nothing. We go all over the place. I mean, we take hikes. We go and drive places that we can buy cannabis, and sometimes we have to drive like 60 miles so I can get cannabis. And they're willing to do that for me, because right now my minivan is dead. Electrically it's dead, and I need oil change, and I need a transmission fluid change. However, a very, very kind subscriber / donator / commenter has sent me a very kind donation. It is waiting for me, hopefully at the post office. It was a 2-day delivery. We're on day 3 now. They finally on day 3 sent me a thing on the tracking page saying it's taking longer than expected. It won't show up on the expected date. Oh, really? I get that the day after. It's okay. I don't mind. But, so that's going to happen too. I can't remember where I was going with that. Oh yes, my friends. And so there I am. It's been all day. I've been basically working, because we drive, we go places, we run appointments, we're trying to get me a home. We're looking for a good RV, and my friends are helping me out quite a bit. And my minivan's dead, but my friend's effective stepfather is going to change the oil and transmission fluid. We've spent, at least I hope we will, because we spend about $100 on materials to change the oil and transmission fluid. So if he doesn't do it, and I have to get it done extra-wise, that's even more money I've spent. So, yay. Let's see. Of course, with my memory and the whole fact that I'm a biological being. Oh, yes. So then it's midnight, and that means that I've got a good 6 hours left before I've been already up for 24. So I go for my walk, and I try to eat something, and then I try to start banging out some videos. By the time that happens, it's 24 hours since I last slept. 1 or 2 hours. My body, as it turns out, as I say, I found out that no matter what, I'm biological, so I tend to collapse and I'm down and out. I'm doing what I can. I got a whole bunch of videos I want to get done today. Not a whole bunch, it's only about 3. I'm not trying to kill myself with overwork. Okay, it's about 5 or 6, so I'm probably still trying to kill myself with overwork, but I know I'm not going to be able to do that. So, gosh, there was something I was just thinking about that I wanted to mention too. Shucks. Oh well. Anyway, though, it was about the talking about sleep and not sleeping and biological being and all of that. I think it had, oh yeah. I was amazed. You see, because I go out on my walk every single night, you know, I fell asleep until, boy, about an hour and some ago, so I didn't go on my walk, which meant I just got back from taking a really quick walk around the block. A walk around the block here is about, because I had, one of our blocks is actually 3 blocks. It goes from 7th to 8th to 9th to 10th, but there's no side streets. It's all just one big long block. So one block is 3 blocks, and then you take a block, and then 3 blocks back, and then 1 block that way, and it's 0.8 of a mile. So I stretched out by walking a couple extra blocks, and then making a mile. Just did that. I may be 53 years old, coming up on 54, and my body is older than it should be because I was an active alcoholic for 23 years, but the average pulse rate for a human being is 72 to 100. And the slower your pulse, the more healthy you are. I have a resting pulse rate of 50. Yep, not even 60. My heart beats less than once per minute. Sometimes it drops down to 40. When it drops down to 30, that's when it's really wrong. And those are not really fun times because it's like about 1 beat every 2 seconds. And between beats, I'm about ready to pass out because my blood pressure falls so low. So it's literally going, oh, beat. Beat. Come on. It's beat. And it goes like that until things happen. Luckily, that only happens like every 4 or 5 years. I'm due, though. The last time it happened, my wife was alive. It fell to 30, and I'm walking through Safeway with my wife with a pulse of 30, hanging on tight, trying not to pass out just because I'm going, oh, beat. Oh, I said, oh, beat. Weird feeling. So, yeah, but right now with a pulse of anywhere between 40 and 50, I don't have any of that, because my heart's actually working the way it should, weirdly enough. Either that, or I've only got a pulse of 50 because I've damaged my heart very badly by not sleeping, because of not breathing while I sleep because I have apnea. I have sleep apnea. I have apnea. Oh, the word apnea is what's making me laugh there. Okay, yeah, I got apnea. And yeah, that damages your heart. And it damages your brain. So maybe I've just damaged my heart and I'm going to die of a heart attack anytime soon. Who knows? Actually, it's a pretty healthy heart because of all that. Weirdly enough. How did that happen? I'm actually moderately healthy on something. I'm anorexic. I barely eat. I have to force myself to eat. How can I be healthy? I mean, I've brought my weight up from 160 to 190. So, I mean, I'm up to 190, and I force myself to stay at that weight because I still only eat like once a day, sometimes less. So, well, anyway, we're at the 10-minute mark. You have a great day. There are reaction videos coming up. In fact, let me tell you real quick who these people are, and then I will call this and start work. I want to have Mads Veslalia? I don't know how to pronounce that. When I get to the video, I'll sure find out, won't I? But Scarface of Facebook. I want to have Now, there's dollar signs for this one, but ASAP Rocky with LSD, Love, Sex, Dreams. Shiny, Lucifer. I want to have the Civilization Epic Rap by Dan Bull, but now we're up to, that's the fourth one. Am I going to have a fourth one? Considering I already... Bleh! I can't speak English. Considering that I already had a reaction video at midnight. And then I want to have the Battlefield 1 gameplay trailer. And there's no video for this one that I can find aside from fan videos. I really like the way the song sounds for Tech 9 Demons. Now, even though I like the song and I partially agree with it, I do not feel that there are any demons. If somebody acts some way and says, oh no, I'm acting this way because of... No, you're trying to externalize something that's internal. You are fighting something that's you, but instead of saying, oh, I'm fighting me, because that's scary, you externalize it as something else. There is no externalizing. If you've got demons, it's you. So, no, I don't agree with the fundamental part of that. There ain't no demons, but that's okay. Still a nice sounding song, though. So, thank you so much for watching. If you could leave me some comments or suggestions down in the comments box down there, that would be awesome. I read every single comment. I try to answer as many as I can. Those that I can't, I at least try to plus one. Of course, I'm not going to be able to get any of them, all of them, because just so much happens, but I do my darndest. If I have skipped you and you didn't get a comment, didn't get a thumbs up, it's not because I ignored you. It was just, it slipped in and I'm trying to catch them as I can. There's also links down there to like GoFundMe, Patreon.com. Again, I do this every single time. How can I forget? Twitter, Facebook, there we go, and others, but those others I haven't done anything with for ages. You can go take a look at them and see how sad they are, but also, if you could donate to my GoFundMe or my Patreon.com, become one of my Patreon.com patrons, hey, that would be awesome. I'm very close to the shores of financial stability. So close. I have not been this close to the shores of financial stability in... oh, golly. As bad as this is in 5 years, but even when my wife was alive, we were slowly spiraling because both of us were on disability and everything cost so much. If you could donate, that would be great. If you can't, don't worry. You have to take care of yourself before you take care of others, so don't worry. And if you just don't want to, that's okay too, because you know what? I'm doing this not for money. I'm doing this in appreciation. I'm doing this for you. So it's okay if you can't donate, or even if you just plain don't want to. That's okay. Don't feel like you have to. Just enjoy the videos. That's all I ask. So thumbs up. You take care. Have a great day, and I will be seeing you in my upcoming 1, 2, 18 reaction videos. So you take care. Have a great day, and I'll see you.